Hi Cancer, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We usually have 3 separate spreads in this reading, but for you we'll only have 2, and I'll explain as we go along. So the first spread is going to be what you urgently need to know right now, and the second spread will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Cancer, so here's what you urgently need to know right now. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the World on the bottom of the deck. So here's the deal, Cancer. The Queen of Cups in the middle, I assume that's you. Right? Unless you're dealing with a fellow water sign. But I assume that's you right there. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Alright? To the right from the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups. Both those tens are marriage and commitment family cards. One of them showed up on its own as the Ten of Cups, and the other one is clarifying you. As a matter of fact, as I was clarifying the Queen of Cups, I simply asked how will Cancer feel about what's going on, and the Ten of Pentacles showed up. That's why I see no point in doing an advice, right? The second spread was supposed to be an advice for this situation, but since those 2 cards, those 2 tens showed up, one of them clarifying you and the other one showed up on its own, there is no point for me to clarify and waste your time. You yourself will see this as a family card, as a family situation, right? But let's talk about what's actually coming your way. The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Cups is what's actually coming your way. The Ace of Pentacles could be a card of a marriage proposal. Okay, it could be. It often comes through as a marriage proposal card. And if it's not a marriage proposal card, then this is still an offer. The offer is going to be so serious, right? Then you will know that it will eventually lead to marriage. This Ace of Pentacles could be coming from if you are already married, perhaps it's simply a present from your spouse, right? A very big major present. Perhaps it's still your birthday coming up, right? We're wrapping up your birthday season. We still got a few days left. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it's simply a gift, like a big, huge, major gift for your birthday, right? The Six of Cups clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, it's a soulmate card, and it's also a card of someone or something from the past. So for some of you, it could be somebody coming back from the past, not necessarily an ex. The Six of Cups could be just somebody from your past, or it could be an ex for some of you. But for others of you, perhaps if you're not married yet, if you're already in a relationship with somebody, maybe they want to take you back. Maybe they want to take you to where the 2 of you met, or where the 2 of you have been before, and that's where that Ace of Pentacles will play out. They could propose to you, somewhere you 2 have been before, where the 2 of you had your first date, or something like that. Or it's somebody coming back from the past, wanting to get serious with you, wanting to marry you, Cancer, right? The World on the bottom of the deck. It could be someplace remote. The World could be someplace remote. So again, for some of you, travel is going on a trip, going somewhere is a part of this equation, but the World is also a card of an ending. And I always interpret this card as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a much better, much happier chapter of your life is about to begin. And that would be those 2 tens, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And it's like you're getting the best of both worlds with those 2 tens. The Ten of Pentacles is all about practicality. It's all about having money in a bank, buying property together, right? And the Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment, right? It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. If having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have children together, because as you can probably see, we have 2 adults and also a couple of kids in the Ten of Cups. Okay, so yeah, that's why there is no point for me to do an advice, Cancer, because you already know what's up. You don't need my advices. You don't need an advice from me. But let's still do the third spread, aka the second spread, the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Cancer. That will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Sun, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Chariot, We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Right, so here's the deal, Cancer. We're wrapping up your birthday season. We know that. Happy birthday, by the way. I can't remember if I wish you a happy birthday. Anyway, and the next up is Leo, right? And the Sun is a Leo major arcana card. It's one of Leo's major arcana cards. So I think with all the other cards we have on the table, at some point during Leo birthday season, you are either going to get a yes from somebody, or you're going to say yes to someone else. All right? Maybe, perhaps this reading has something to do, this spread has something to do with the previous spread. Right? I don't know. But definitely by the time the Leo season rolls around with the Sun card, some kind of a wish is going to be granted, right? The Nine of Cups, the next card over, is a card of a wish come true, wish granted. All right. It's also a card of a party, event, gathering. In some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table enjoying a meal and also celebrating. So maybe this is you going to a Leo's birthday party. All right. But if we want to stay general, then yeah, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. Right. The Chariot, clarifying the Nine of Cups, that's you. Cancer, that's your major arcana card. The Chariot, by the way, could also be a card of transportation, literally going somewhere. It could be a card of a vehicle. Okay, it's a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of a victory and success. And it will definitely involve another person or another company, right? This spread doesn't have to be about love, by the way. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a very loving card, but it could also be a card of like a handshake, an agreement of some sort, when people shake hands, when people sign paperwork, going to partnerships and all that good stuff. But if it is about love, then yes, Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page. And then we have the Page of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Swords right next to the deck. You could be dealing maybe with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. All right, so somebody, it could be saying yes. It could be you, Cancer, or it could be somebody saying yes to you. It's also a card of a new beginning. It's a card of clarity. The Page of Swords, clarifying it, could be a child. The Page of Swords could be a card of a message. For some of you, it could be a message coming in, an email, a phone call, a letter, or what have you. The Page of Swords could be a card of just communication in general. It could be a card of maybe doing some sort of a research. All right. But maybe you're doing research based on the Ace of Swords. But for most of you, it's messaging. Maybe once you say yes to your person, you'll be sending out messages to your friends, or maybe you're going to be sending out wedding invitations. I don't know. All right, but yeah, definitely some kind of a wish come true. Definitely you're going to be happy about this. Definitely either a handshake or you're together with somebody. I hope all of this makes sense, Cancer. And this is supposed to put a smile on your face, right? And I think it will. All right, Cancer, so yes, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing the rest of the month.